Hi guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So I want to make my GameStop video. It's coming up real soon, but right now I have to focus on AMC. One last video today. Somebody was like, "Hey, did you see that guy in the chat?" We had a guy in the chat during the live stream this week. His name was Stocks and Crypto Plays. That was his name, and it didn't make any sense. Like he came in and he said like AMC to the moon or something stupid, and we weren't even talking about it. I was like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" But come to find out, he has a YouTube channel, bro. This might be the worst YouTube channel I've ever seen. And yes, it's pro AMC, but I'm going to show you guys two clips. I'm going to try to cut it up for you because it's just too much for me. But stick with me. So this is him comparing AMC and Roblox. And he'll even, I'm going to let it speak for itself because it's that bad. Here you go, bro.
Started, friends. Here, if you take a look at Roblox, their revenue in Q3 was $517 million with a net income in negative range. It's negative $200 million, $297 million negative. What else can I tell you about it? Net profit margin, negative 57%. Operating income is all negative. Cash, negative. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any positives. Well, the revenue went up like 1%, 1.6%. The cost of revenue was actually improved, so it cost less to earn the revenue by 24%. So that was a win for them. They missed earnings per share by 36%, and they beat revenue by 1.8%. So you look at that. Now let's compare that to AMC, okay?
And before you do, just know Roblox all-time low for this year, intra-year low is $21, and their high is $54. So they're operating pretty much in a good little space here. So if you get at $28, I think it's a good buy. A lot of us saw it hit all the way up to $140 last year. That's when it IPO'd. It was brand new. It was like it just went public last year. So everybody should calm down on this, right? I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's having a bad year. But to compare the two is absolutely idiotic. Because here he goes telling you that his $4 AMC shares should be trading for double what Roblox is when they are not the same thing. They are completely different. But I'll let him say his part. It's going to be comical right now.
Well, first of all, I want to say the Roblox stock price is $28 per share, okay? AMC's at $4 per share. I read you the earnings from Q3, and they're very underwhelming. Now let's take a look at AMC and compare it. So AMC stock, wow, AMC stock, their company is looking really good. Take a look at this here. The revenue, $968 million. Boom, way better. And that's a year over year on Q3 increase of almost 27%. The net income is still negative at 200.
Net income is still negative, even though their revenue is up 27%. Like, what does that tell you? It's a poorly run business. And you know why everything's up? I mean, you can't be this dumb, dude. I don't even know your name, but they're going versus last year. Zero numbers, right? Zero numbers, because they were still reopening theaters. It was dumb, and people were still getting back to out there. But all the shit that you like green here makes me want to laugh. Next thing you put paying off debt, not really. And you're gonna find out the hard way about what you're saying. So don't worry. I love your last bit. Here we go.
126 million negative. Year over year, it's a 1.2% to the downside. So that's one little negative there. Net change in cash, okay, yeah, the net change in cash, they went down 282 million, but that's from them paying down debt.
That is not from them paying down debt. That's called cash burn. But don't worry.
As we know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
But let's look at the rest of the wins here. They beat the earnings per share by 18%. They beat the revenue by almost 1%. And look at these other points. Cost of revenue, it's to the green. So it's an improvement of 24%. It costs less to earn the revenue. It's heading in the right direction. Operating income costs less, 20% improvement. Another 20% improvement on net profit margin. Even though they're negatives, those are improvements on year over year. But wow, look at that revenue. Like I said, 968 million. They are crushing Roblox.
Just so you know, 968 million for quarter three revenue was the lowest it's been since, I believe, 2004, 2005, somewhere in that range. But I'll let you keep lying to yourself. Go ahead.
in every category. And
Crushing
the AMC
Roblox.
stock is $4 and Roblox is $28. Okay. So you can see between those two companies, AMC is the clear winner, and the AMC stock should probably be double what Roblox is right now. But it's
Yeah, because Roblox has $5 billion in debt. Roblox has terrible leadership. Roblox has liars everywhere like yourself. No, dude, you're joking. You can't be real. But hey, we'll go to the next part, what you want to show, because this is my favorite thing that you're going to show right now. And when you do show this, guys, I know you guys got to go through the cheesy commentary and the bad special effects, but this actually is going to prove my point to the world right now.
not. It's only $4. The other thing I want to point out to you very quick here is Roku. Roku's at $40 per share, and AMC is doing better than Roku on the EBITDA. So the EBITDA is a very important thing, friends. The EBITDA, earnings before interest and taxes. And what
Earning before interest and taxes. Okay? And as you look at his little chart here, he's showing you Roblox is negative $600 million. But at the same time, he's going to show you AMC is positive $115 million. Hey, I want you to look at the very last line there. I don't know your name here, Stocks and Crypto Plays, but it says Cinemark Holdings. Cinemark Holdings has 3 times more the money than AMC. They're a smaller company. They do better business, and their EBITDA is $371 million in the positive. 300% better than what the hell AMC does if they had no interest in debt, right? But they do, so it doesn't matter. Cinemark runs a great business. Thank you for showing the world. But beyond that, guys, this guy's terrible.
What I want to bring out to you about the EBITDA is that AMC has a positive EBITDA over $100 million, where Roblox...
Yeah, but Cinemark has it all. Here, this is the one I want to show you. This is yesterday's video.
Save the short sellers and to get long life.
Yesterday's video, he went ahead and said that God told him what's going on with Ape. What he proceeded to tell everybody was that Ape is 1/100th of the value of AMC shares, because he does not understand the difference between preferred equity units and common Class A shares. So he's an idiot, but he's going to ask you if you can donate and you're feeling generous. Go ahead and use the new thanks icon below. No, we're good. Here you go.
Compared to AMC stock, the truth is here and now. So I want to share something with you, friends, okay? And the reason is because last night, the way I got this information, it just came to me through God's Spirit into my mind. And I was able to look up the information that was hidden and to learn the truth of Ape. I didn't find this information on my own. Like, I'm not saying I'm some great scholar or something like that. I do have a college degree. I'm college educated. But what I'm trying to say is this information came directly from God, and he deserves all the glory.
Oh, God deserves all the glory. You know where I get all my information? And I'm not trivializing God or anything. I know it's Sunday, and I know you probably went to church, and everyone else should, whatever it may be. I stayed at a Holiday Inn last night. That's how I did it. I stayed at a Holiday Inn, and then I got my information, because that made me infinitely smarter than the next guy. Certainly you. But let's go ahead and see what you have to say about preferred equity units versus, or preferred common Class A stock versus whatever the hell you're talking about. Because I just told everybody what you say, and what you're saying is ridiculous. But here you go. Here you guys go. He's going to point out what these shares are called and what they're listed as. He also wants you to vote no on all 3 proposals because he wants you to save the MOAS. There you go.
Okay, and the other thing I want to share with you about Series A and Series B, if you look up, the crazy thing is, it was right in front of our faces the whole time, friends.
Your face, not our faces.
And none of us really knew it. But if you look it up on the Market Watch, if you look up AMC, it says AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc., and it has an A next to it for Series A.
And then if common you look, A shares, okay? That's what that stands for. Common A shares, Class A shares. Those are the common ones. Those are the ones that everybody has. There's preferred equity units, the shares, right? Preferred equity shares, the preferred shares, those are worth 100 votes apiece. That's why your Ape equity unit, which those are derived from, are 1/100th of a vote compared to a preferred share. A common A share is a 1-to-1 to the Ape share. I just want you to know the difference, brother, because you're going to say some stupid shit right now, and you're telling the world because, we had 6,500 people 6,600 people have seen this in one day. Get all the wrong information. I've seen everybody in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for doing God's work. Here's God's work. You ready?
Look up on another website, another stock investing website, AMC Entertainment Inc., ordinary shares, Class A.
Yep.
So it says it on many different brokers and websites and all that, right? But then if you look at APE, Market Watch, AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc., representing 1/100th a share of Series.
And it says preferred Series A. It literally says it on there. 1/100th of a preferred share. It actually calls it preferred. Why would you not know the difference? Holy hell, what you're telling people is ridiculous.
Series A. It literally says it right there on Market Watch, APE, Preferred Equity Unit. They tell you what it is. It says it right there. AMC Entertainment Holdings Inc., representing 1/100th a share of Preferred Series A. Boom.
Boom.
Look at it, friends. It says it right there. Look at it. Read it.
You're wrong.
The real value of APE, Preferred Equity Unit, is only worth 1/100th of a share of AMC stock, and it only has 1/100th of the voting power.
I can't, guys. I can't. He's so wrong. I just can't take him serious. Like, does he even know he's wrong? Has anybody told this guy, hey, crypto stocks and crypto plays, come on back to the channel, come back to the live stream. I'll even interview you live. I'll do whatever you want, man. I just want to help you. You're completely wrong. Okay? I don't care what God told you. What God really told you was make that video. Marantz is going to make fun of it, and then he's going to get a hold of you. He's going to give you some real information, okay? And you don't need Solomon to tell you that. You don't need anybody. You don't need the Bible. All you need is YouTube. Go watch the videos. Marantz Rants. I'll see you around. God, this guy's terrible.